Okay, welcome. Welcome back if you are returning. Welcome if you are new. Welcome to the stream. We are back in the Sims 4. That's right, your girl is back. Your girl is back. But don't worry, I'm not stressing today. I found a workaround. So if you guys were here for the last stream, then you already know I was a little stressed, just a tiny bit stressed. Putting that very mildly. I was very stressed because I found a glitch that EA needs to fix, which is with the seasonal lots. So apparently, if you have the for rent pack and you put your for rent locations or residential rentals in a location on a map that uses the season's food booths, your food booths end up in the sky. I've tested it, retested it, and you can test it in your game with mods, without mods. I was able to continuously repeat the glitch. So it is definitely an EA glitch. It's not a mod. It's not something that I can fix on my own. It is an EA glitch for my game. Now, I don't know if everybody's going to have that glitch, but if you do, let me know how you have dealt with it. But for me, I just decided to go and only put my residential rental lots in neighborhoods that never spawn a seasonal food booth. Okay, that's my workaround. If you are wanting to use your for residential rental lots, I have found that as long as I put them in a neighborhood that does not spawn a food booth from seasons, okay, then I'm good. I don't have the glitch. There's nothing spawning that gets sent up to the sky as far as I know. Nope, I got clear skies. I got clear skies so far, okay? Um, and I've been playing this particular save for a little bit, long enough to know that it does not trigger it. The way that you can test your game is to start a new save. You can do it with or without mods, because if you've got the glitch, you're going to know right away. Go into Newcrest, or that's where I tested it, was in Newcrest. And I put down a regular residential lot. And, everything spawned just fine. The skating rink and the food booth and the frog, habitat and all that good stuff. It all spawned perfectly fine. I then put down a second regular residential lot, and I made my character move back and forth between houses using edit mode. Everything was perfectly fine. Nothing glitched. My skating rink stayed on the ground. My food booth stayed on the ground. The very second that I placed down a rental residential lot, everything disappeared. The skating rink disappeared. The food booth disappeared. My frogs, my harvestables, everything disappeared. And if you look up, it immediately went up to the sky. So yes, the glitch happens with seasons installed. I have not tested it in other worlds, like Mount Komorebi does not use seasonal stalls. They have their own, and those stalls do not spawn. It's my understanding that those stalls are there year round. Now, I could be wrong, because sometimes they do have festivals. So I don't know if this glitch is going to be, tied to anything that's spawnable, or if it is only bugged out with seasons. But your girl's not getting paid by EA to test every pack. They're supposed to be paying people to do that, and they're not paying me. So I'm not going to test every pack for them. But for my own sanity, I have moved my residential rental lots to a neighborhood that never has spawnable food booths. So that's why my neighborhood is now here. And my okay, energy is back to normal. I'm not stressed out now. I get to enjoy my residential rental pack because I paid for it. And I get to not be stressed out by seeing, the seasonal food booths poof go up into the sky and clutter up my sky and cause NPCs to be stuck on street corners. That's not happening as long as I only put my residential rentals in neighborhoods that don't spawn that kind of thing. Now, I want EA to fix it. Yes, they need to fix it, but who knows when they'll get around to that. And I still want to enjoy my pack. So here we are today. And as you can tell, the title is Daddy Gets a New Job. Yes. So what I wanted to do, and if you were here for the last stream, then you already know this family is actually residing in two households. We have the mom and dad and the twins in this apartment building. And then right next door, you can kind of see her light blinking right there in the purple room. They're I don't want to call her an adult. She's a teenager, but about to go to university. So, young adult, almost young adult. Yeah, we'll say that. She's about 18, maybe. But she lives right next door in this apartment right over here. But today we are going to be just playing around with the dad because I wanted to enjoy some new gameplay. Um, my game My gameplay is pretty basic. I tend to do the same thing over and over again. Where are the girls at? Oh, okay, we're down here making a mess. What in the world are you doing, child? Okay, well, you know what? Your parents are asleep, so they are unaware. You do you, boo. But I have the parents up here, and dad is going to get a new job. And the reason I'm doing this is because I've never played certain aspects of the game. And one of those is the criminal career. Um, when I made this apartment, uh, I decided I decided that based on their furnishings, because keep in mind, I thought I was making my apartments for low income housing. I still kind of am going with that vibe, but it doesn't feel exactly the same because this is a very nice neighborhood. This is not where they were supposed to be, but because of the glitch, this is where they are. But in my mind, I am still going to pretend, okay, pretend heavily, I guess, that they are in income regulated housing, and therefore it's kind of questionable as to how dad has enough money to buy such an expensive television. And not only that, but the furnishings just are very nice furnishings for a, you know, low income slash poor family. So I, for my gameplay, decided I'm going to make dad have a very, what would we say, creative career. While they may live in a income regulated home, oh, look at that. The air conditioner is still working over there. And it's funny, it's only turned on for their apartment, not the one upstairs. So I don't know how the game mechanics work yet on the bills. Like, because I put the thermostat in the lobby and I thought it was going to link to every air conditioner, but now that I think about it, I think you have to manually link it during gameplay. So that might be why the second floor's AC is not turned on, because I don't have anybody living in that apartment yet. So I don't know how that's going to work with bills. EA doesn't do great with cross compatibility. So we'll have to see how that all works. Sometimes they do good, and other times I think they just forget to attach every pack. So, but dad is going to be our focus today. Why do they go downstairs? I don't like that they go downstairs as a first choice for the bathroom. So now instead of the bathroom sinks and kitchen sinks being an issue. Now, if I put a public bathroom on the first floor, that seems to be their number one bathroom of choice, which I don't understand. It's like the sink issue all over again. Speaking of sinks, let me go ahead and label this as a bathroom. Oh, it already is. Okay. So since my bathroom is labeled as bathroom, I tend to not mess with the kitchen one, unless I see them start going downstairs. You know what? Let me just fix it now. Let me just fix it now. So this is a bathroom sink as well. Okay, now we won't have to worry about labeling the kitchen sink because it is the only sink available to wash dishes in, because I've already set the bathrooms as bathrooms. But Daddy-O over here is going to be getting a new job today. Let me turn all my music to low, otherwise it gets extremely loud. Oh, it already is on low. Maybe it wasn't. All right. But Daddy-O over here, we're going to get him set up with a new job. He has the public enemy aspiration. I wanted to try. We're going to let him go and do his regular job because it's not time for him to switch just yet. It's the second tier of this aspiration is when he's supposed to decide to give up on regular business. Is not bringing him enough money, not making enough simoleons apparently. But right now he is a businessman, looking pretty fly, looking pretty good there. He is a businessman, and he is doing okay. I wouldn't complain about his job. He's a regional manager, level 5, but he's not enjoying his job. He wants to be public enemy. Well, he's going to become public enemy, I guess. And I don't know what the reward is. It says mostly harmless, but I've never really paid attention to what aspiration you gain. It says you're a mastermind. Masterminds know just the right things to say to cause anger, sadness, and jealousy in their opponents. Okay, so he's going to be a bit of a troublemaker, is what it sounds like to me. That's what it sounds like to me. I don't know what this mostly harmless means. It is the Sims 4, so I guess everything is probably very harmless. Wouldn't mind a little bit of danger, at least some chance cards. You may not actually see it, but I wouldn't mind having some imagination where he may be, doing some things he may not want the public to hear about. I also want to see if that's going to affect his public image, because right now he looks pretty squeaky clean. But we will see if that changes once he starts doing the required things for this aspiration. So if you want to check and see just when he has to switch his career, here we go. So it's when we hit level 2, he needs to join the criminal career. So we don't join it right away. You have your normal job. Maybe you're a politician. Maybe you're a businessman. But at some point, something is going to trigger this man and make him decide, you know what? I'm tired of going the straight and narrow, and we're about to join this criminal career. And then I don't know what comes after that, because I don't want to get rid of my little bit of surprise that happens. But you can click here and see what comes up next. And then we got public enemy, which is the top tier for him for his goal. So we'll let him finish his last, well, I don't know if that's gonna be his last day, but I'm planning to get it done within an hour. So that's my goal. I'm only planning to stream for an hour today. We are 14 minutes in, so your girl got about 45 minutes to get him through the first tier of his aspiration and get him into the criminal career. Now, I'm not focusing on mom. Mom is doing just fine. She, in my mind, is not a goody, but she walks that straight and narrow line. She doesn't do too much She, as a career wise, she is a writer. We are level 7, so she is an investigative journalist. And for her aspiration, I decided to try one of the new ones. I don't know why you're walking around in your house coat, Mama. Get back up here. I decided to try one of the new ones because, again, I'm trying to just break out of my habit. 2024, I'm going to try to play my game differently. I tend to play my game in the same way all of the time. And this may be why I'm finding that The Sims 4 is a little boring at times, is because I'm not really fully experiencing the whole game. I tend to make a family, do that career chain, getting up that career chain and everything. But I never really try new aspirations. I do the same old all the time. So we have a new aspiration to work towards. Apparently, she would gain a new reward trait of confidant. Confidants are able to easily avoid boring conversations and are more successful in getting to know others, which probably is beneficial for her career because she has to do a lot of interviews. She is a uh, a reporter for her career, so yeah, she is a journalist, so that makes sense. Back downstairs, something must be broken. Oh, she's cleaning up. She's cleaning up after her messy girls. So she did not see them make this mess. She may not. She probably doesn't even know that they did it, but we know they did it. Little badass kids. But she has the twin girls up here, and they really, really just want to give the girls the best that they can. Again, this is supposed to be income regulated housing, but you will notice that this particular house is not the worst. Okay, it's not the worst, and you're gonna see when I start filling up the other apartment buildings. Oh, it can get a lot worse. Oh, it can get a. Let me say that twice. It can get a lot worse. So, I did. I went out of my way to make some of these really bad. I think the worst one to live in is this first one over here. Yeah, not a lot of love going into this building over here. Not a lot of love, but we will figure that out when we get in there. You can already tell from the outside, you know, yeah, you got the broken down AC units, mold and stuff growing off the AC units. Yeah, that's going to be the worst building to be in. The rest of them aren't as bad, but they are all supposed to be income regulated. So nobody has like a ton of money. And that is, again, why this particular family is going to be interesting. Interesting to say the least. But Daddy O is at work. The kids are off to school. And I am gonna fast forward just until he can get home so we can work with him. Look at that, underachieving. See, so he's already not enjoying his job, which works perfectly for the storyline for me, um, because he's gonna turn to the dark side, y'all. He is going to turn to the dark side. I also want to point out another mod that I have in place that keeps everybody in their own neighborhood. Oh my God. It is there. I don't know. Let me just say what it does. I'll talk about my emotions later with EA. One of my biggest pet peeves is when I see celebrities from Del Sol Valley, which EA has already said is supposed to be California. And then you may see Sims from Del Sol Valley. You may see characters from Sulani, which is supposed to be an island. Hello. You may see people from Mount Comarebi. EA gave us all these different countries in the game, and then they didn't block everybody into their own neighborhood. So it's kind of immersion breaking for me. Maybe not for others, but for me, There's nothing more immersion breaking than being in a trash bag flowing garbage on every corner eco living world, and then you happen to see Judith Ward with her sparkles as a celebrity walking through the trash. And that is just, that's my last straw. So I went and got a mod. Oh, my girls are back. I went and got a mod that will keep everybody where they come from, where they live. So if you want to see that character in a different neighborhood, you better go be friends like Sims 2 and 3. Go be friends and then invite them over. And that's a way to get them in your neighborhood. Otherwise, in my game, because of my new wonderful mod, it will keep everybody in their own neighborhood. So now what happens is I get new townies per neighborhood, people I've never seen, um, and I won't see again because even those townies, they stay per neighborhood. Isn't that awesome? So the neighborhood, if I go to Tartosa, the newest neighborhood, the only Sims that generate, thank goodness EA put some energy, some work into that pack. And I think they said they made about 20, maybe 30, 20 or 30 new NPCs that are designed to generate in Tartosa. Am I saying that right? No, no, not Tartosa. The newest world is Tamarang. Tamarang, forgive me. Yes, so they created characters that would be natives of Tamarang, and I'm so happy that they did that because it just, if you don't want to break the immersion, then you need to supply that sort of thing. So anyway, I have a mod that will only allow people walking by to be people from your neighborhood, which makes sense to me. It would be nice if there was a patch and EA added that in because I like to not have mods in my game if possible. Unfortunately, we all have learned, sadly, that for your game to work the way you think it should, yeah, you're going to have to add a few mods. You're going to have to add a few mods. All right, so looks like the girls are up here taking naps. I hate that they always come home from school so tired. Mama's up here jamming. Okay, she's going to go clean. Clearly, I must have given her the clean trait. Okay, so here's the reason why I wanted to have family ties outside of the house because we actually get more gameplay if you can put people in different homes. So I'm enjoying that. I wish I had some grandparents to put in town as well, and that would really, really flesh this out. Maybe I'll add that in later. But for right now, the oldest daughter who lives in her own apartment with her friends next door, because she is still in high school, but she is a senior and about to graduate and head off to uni. Um, I wanted to play the high school pack with them just for a little bit. But dad, he's all right with his daughter living right next door. They come over there and check on them all the time. So, but she is calling just to chat with her dad. I'm going to let him go ahead and have that convo. He is at work, but got to stop what you're doing for your baby girl. And she is definitely a daddy's girl, believe me. Now, mom thinks she's going downstairs, but I wish she would keep her butt up here. Maybe I'll have her make some lunch. Now, you will notice the little girls, I try to make them match clothing wise. You know what? I'm not even going to have her cook. Let me have her order a pizza. I want to have her order a pizza because the last time I tried to speed play, my game ended up having a huge house fire. Yes, and we're just not in the mood for that today. So let's go ahead and we're going to order a pizza. We're just going to get a regular pepperoni pizza. And dad is home and pissed off. Look at him. Look at that face. He is not happy. And this is exactly what we need because dad is about to change careers. Yes, he is. Dad is not happy, okay? So he wants to go on vacation, definitely needs a vacation. and he is also feeling energetic. So he does get out there. I'm glad this particular lot has the basketball court because he will get out there from time to time. Looks like he's going to come home and eat some leftover fish. I love fish, so I love to make my Sims have fish available. But mom decided she didn't want leftovers and she didn't want to cook, so she has ordered a pizza. I don't know how the pizza delivery works because this is my first time playing in the rental apartment and ordering pizza. But I would assume they come to your door. Okay, there's the pizza person. Let's see if she's going to bring it upstairs. Okay, perfect. So we don't have to go to the lobby to get that pizza. If you guys are wondering where I got these doors, I don't know why EA didn't give us this door. Maybe they could patch it in. We did not get apartment doors. So this is a university door that has the peephole and the emergency exit locations on the back of the door. That is from university. All right, so let me get this pizza. And then if you're wondering where I got the apartment number above her head, I believe I got that from Dine Out and I just shrank it down. So, but we only have one number, so it looks like it says 14A. Good luck. I have no other option but that one. So, all right, so we got our pizza. I guess we can give the girl a tip. You know, we're not poor. We got some money. Oh, it's not letting me do it. All right, sorry, sis. I was gonna give you a tip, but the game, the game is not letting me. All right, let me see. Girl, get yourself a ninja costume. All right, yeah, it's not letting me give her a tip. I don't know if I had to do it before she accepted the pizza. Now, see, here's my other issue. My girl is trying to go use the bathroom downstairs. Kind of understandable because her sister's in the bathroom, but that is not why she is doing it. They have that number so high that it makes them get drawn to it. The code needs to be lowered, I guess. I don't know why it's higher than a regular bathroom, but okay, Daddy. Go ahead, Daddy. Yeah, you stink, but I don't think she was complaining about that. All right, so the pizza is here. I'm going to leave them here. We're going to work with Dad. But to get him going, we're going to need to get him a shower because I can't take you anywhere smelling stinky. So you go handle that. Mom's going downstairs for the bathroom, whatever. All right, I might get rid of that bathroom. Or maybe I'll change the toilet to something else. I may. I got to drink my water, guys. 1 second. All right, so I have a problem remembering to drink water. So I made a timer. So if y'all ever hear my timer go off, that's what it's for. I gotta drink my water. We'll let him have his shower and then we're gonna head out. I don't know where we're going, but he has to go and perform 10 mean mischief interactions. Maybe we'll take him to a bar. It is Friday night, so let's go, let's go. I think he had his meal, so he's feeling pretty good, feeling pretty flirty. Oh, look at him. What did he put on? He looked like he is going to the club. Look at our man. All right, unbutton that shirt. Show that little bit of chest hair you got there, boo. Okay, so we're going to head out. He doesn't have any friends yet because, like I said, this is a new save for me. Because I did not want a save where I had things floating in the sky. So we're going to head out. We're going to go by ourselves. And I'm not exactly sure what club I'm going to take him to, but we'll pick something. I don't think I put a new one in town yet. So I did put some new things, but I don't think I put that. We want to be mean. Where do we want to go and have people that just absolutely hate this man? Where do we want to go where we don't mind people just hating this man? Let's see. I wonder if we went to the city. I don't even know if he can be mean to people that are celebrities. Can he be mean? And celebrities just absolutely can't stand the sight of this man. I really don't want him interacting with celebrities. They might start calling you on the phone. Let me second think that. Maybe we just go to San Myshuno. So I don't have a bar that's new, but we do have the karaoke bar and another karaoke bar. Maybe he can go in here and just boo some people doing karaoke. Let's try that. That seems pretty reasonable. I might need to add a bar that seems, I don't know, where you would have a lot of bar fights. You know? Like Sims 3 used to have the dive bars, I think it was called, the dive bars. I need to create a dive bar. All right, so I don't know what to expect. I have not played in San Myshuno with this new mod that keeps people in their own neighborhoods. I think the only neighborhood that is by default set up to, let's get them a drink. Let's get them a drink. Let's go over here and order a drink, sir. Go order your favorite. Good luck with what that is. One time my game gave me dog water as a favorite. I don't know why that's even on the list, EA. Fix your game. It came with pets. And I get it. You might have those that really love dogs. And I've seen people let a dog drink out of their cup. Not for me. I forgot how loud this thing is. I'm gonna have to turn down my sound. But anyway, yeah. What is his favorite drink? Water? What is he drinking? Oh, we gotta check on man's drink. What are you drinking, sir? Not water. Not water being his favorite drink. I mean, maybe he doesn't drink. It's possible. Maybe he doesn't drink. But yes, only San Myshuno Sims should be showing up here. Thank you very much, as it should be. And by default, the mod allows everybody to come to the shopping district, which makes sense to me. Everybody can go to the shopping district. I also think everybody can go hiking, or what's it called, on a hike or whatever, and get to, ooh, what is it? It's the camping world. We got too many worlds for me to remember all the names, but the Great Outdoors pack, something like that. All right, so he's over here making friendships. I need you to make some enemies, sir. I'm gonna have to turn my sound down because the second I get too close, it's gonna be too loud. So let me go into options, go to audio, and just turn down. I'm guessing that's sound effects. Oh no, hold on. It's music, object music. Object music. Yeah, I don't know why I thought I was saying that wrong, but we're gonna turn this down to maybe like 10. All right, let's hope that worked. Let's hope that worked. Yeah, oh, no, it didn't work. It sounds still. All right, still sounds too loud. Let me see. Let's go over here to audio. Hold on. Maybe it is, it can't be voices because I already have that pretty low. It's got to be sound effects. I'm going to take this down to 10. We'll apply that and see if that worked. All right. Now it's more reasonable, I believe. We'll see. All right. So we need some enemies. Dude has to be mean to 10 people. I think it's a bad move to have Victor pissed at you, but you know what? We gotta do what we gotta do. All right, we're gonna joke about politicians, which is pretty funny because if I'm not mistaken, I think Victor is a politician. Oh, he looked like he was already doing his thing. Look at him being dastardly already. I didn't give him traits to cause him to be this way. No, he's a genius. He's generous. So dude loves to flash his money. Heritage, hello, welcome. I just looked up and saw your comment. Hello, welcome. How are you today? Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. So, yeah, I didn't give him any traits that would make him, I guess, giving him the aspiration already makes him, what is it, dastardly. So Sims performs stronger, more successful mean interactions. But prior to that, he's a bit of a genius and he always works out. He's also business savvy, of course. And he's generous. And you may think, oh, well, he's supposed to be evil or mean. Oh, he loves to flaunt his money, honey. He loves to flaunt his money. So he will give out money like, like candy because he thinks that, it makes him look more established, which I guess it would. If you got money to give out, you must be doing really well with business. So, yeah, he does have the generous trait. I think that also it's not just giving out money, but, he gives good advice to his family and his friends, but dude can be pretty mean. That's what we're going with here. So let's see what happens. We need to do this 10 times tonight. He's done it twice already, and I didn't even start. All right, well, he's supposed to also be disliked by 2 Sims, so we'll see how that works out. We're going to joke about politicians, and if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure Victor is a politician. Let's argue about careers, and then just for yes, you can go to the bathroom and want, he said I'm going now. I don't need permission. I'm going now. All right, so we'll let him go to the bathroom. Did he just stop himself from going? Dude, you were right there. You got distracted by a painting on the wall. Hello? Is the bathroom broken? What is the problem? Listen, you just gonna need to vacate. He needs to use this toilet. You need to have this conversation with the toilet another time, sir. Okay, yes, thank you. Please and thank you. The fact that I had to insist on him getting into that bathroom. Okay, so she can still sing. Oh, she sounds good. Okay, but we're not here for that. We're over here trying to get an enemy. So let's get back out here. We're going to ask about his career. We're going to offer some career advice because, him being a genius, he just thinks he knows everything. And then I need to know exactly for sure what career he's in. I think I know that he's a politician, but we're going to make sure. Ask about his career. Funny that you give advice about your career and you don't even know exactly what the man does. All right, yes, he is a politician. Okay. Oh, all right. We're going to ignore that because we got to. We already bought the games, right? Let's see. We're about to spoil the premiere. Does that count as something mischievous? We're going to just put all this energy right into Victor Fang over here. All right, let's see. We're going to do something mischievous. Let's see. Deception. Let's lie about our career. Oh, not you trying to leave. Hold on. Go catch this man. No. I'm trying to get my points today. All right, he tried to leave. We're going to get him. Let's give fake bad news. We're just going to dump it all on this man. That's 3 right there. He's going to hate us before he gets out of here tonight. All right, let's describe an apocalypse. I don't know how that is disastrously, but okay. No, sir. Hold on. Catch him. Don't let him leave. Is she a politician? I never knew Miko was a politician. You let that man leave, sir. He let that man leave. Now we got to be mean to somebody else. All right, who else do we want to be mean to? I feel like we should leave the ladies alone. I don't know why. Am I being sexist? Let's not be. Let's not. Let's go ahead. Miko walked in here. She looks like a politician. We don't like politicians. Let's do a cheerful intro. I'm trying to make life hard, I guess. I know that ends up making you friends quickly, but we need to be mean. We should have done a rude intro. Ooh. She didn't like you anyway. Look at that, see? She didn't like him anyway. All right, let's be mischievous. Describe, let's instill false confidence. And then I need to know what her career is for sure, because she is wearing the outfit, but I don't know for sure what her career is. Oh, there it is. She's a politician. She is a politician. All right, let's be mean. Let's just insult. Oh, is that his daughter? Not his daughter showing up at the club. Hello? She looks a little mad. I don't want her to see her dad being mean, but... Oh, don't leave. Wait a minute. Let me spoil the season. Season finale information. I do that in real life. I don't do it on purpose, though. My kids always tell me, don't talk about your favorite show because you give secrets away. But I just get so excited about a show and then I tell everything. And then they're like, I don't need to watch it now. You ruined it. I don't do it on purpose, though. I don't do it on purpose. All right, we're gonna lie about our career. We only have 3 more things to do, but we still have not gotten a sim to dislike us. So I don't know what we need to do yet for that. Maybe we be mischievous. Let's do a prank. What's that spot? She's getting pretty heated over here. She's getting pretty heated. Let's be mean. We're gonna start an argument. Oh, argue about politics. There it is. All right, so we got the 10 interactions done. But she still likes us. She's still in the green. Let me see if we can get that changed tonight. We're going to mock her outfit. Whoop, she's not liking you. Can that relationship go down? Why is it stuck on green? Come on, game. Sawata, Bima, Seneca Belinda Grinia. I'm about to argue about politics again. That could go on all night, maybe. I'm not sure why that relationship is not depreciating. Is my game broken? Please don't be broken. I got enough things wrong with this game. Why are y'all doing positive interactions? Okay. All right, so hold on, lady. No. How is she leaving? I feel like I gotta lock you in my house or something. What the heck? He's got all these things queued up, but she said, I've had enough. I'm out. So let me check that because that's kind of odd that we got an aspiration with her. Okay, so Victor. Let me see. Anti-crush. I don't know what this means. It makes me feel like he would have crushed, but now he won't. I don't get the anti-crush. I don't get it. All right, so for her, we got a sentiment. So he thinks that she's annoying, and she thinks that he's pretentious. And now she's hurt because he was mean to her. But when she left, she still had a green bar when it came to friendship. So the game is very strange. We have good compatibility, which is okay. No questions asked. And then for Victor, do we have good compatibility with him too? We do. Is there anybody we don't have good compatibility with? I guess I'm going to have to introduce him to more people. I want him to go say hi to his daughter because it would be strange if you saw your kid and you didn't say hi. So let's go over here. We're going to ask her what the heck she doing out here. What you doing out here, girl? Go do your homework. Go do your homework. Okay, so he's in a mood. He is. Oh, he's having those first impression moods. Yes, girl, you better get your studies up. Daddy's strict. He's not strict with her. Nah, that's his firstborn girl. Nah. You know that's daddy's girl. Now she doing the homework right on the floor. Okay. Talk about messing up your vibe. She came out to sing some karaoke. Let's go over here and try and make another enemy because we didn't even get one. All right, so Salim, let's do a rude intro this time. Come on, we had enough chit chat with our daughter. We got to get this aspiration completed. All right, so maybe now we'll be in the red with somebody. There we go. All right, so you got to do a rude intro. I get it. All right, well, let's ask. Well, I guess we need to still be mean. I don't know how you just start off being mean. Oh, what? He looked like he was being mean, though. All right, let me go and find out his career. Does he even have a job? Why do they keep jumping up? I don't know why they keep jumping up. Ask about his career. Not him leaving. Okay, I'm not having a lot of success with this location. Not having a lot of success. You know what? Let's ask him to hang out. Maybe that's what we gotta do. How do I get that? Activities. Ask to hang out. Catch him before he leaves. Yeah, hang out with me. Don't run off. Don't be, running off so quick. All right, let's hang. All right, but why didn't I get that little thought bubble over his head that say we were in a group? Are we not really in a group? Am I going to say one mean thing and he's going to run out the building? All right, let me see. Let's go over here and be mischievous. Let's see. Let's share a conspiracy theory. I don't see how that's mean. I guess it's not mean. Be disliked. Continue to perform socials from the mean category. Oh, okay. I'm doing the wrong category. I told y'all I'm not used to playing this particular aspiration. Let's mock his facial hair. Like, man, your hair thick enough to grow something in there. Gotta get it cleaned up. Why am I having so many people reset? I don't know what's happening. And he's trying to leave. Let me see if I can put him in a group. See if I can put them in a group. Form a group. All right, we're in a group. Get your butt over here and have a seat, sir. Let's have a chat. Don't you leave. Thank you. Don't you dare leave. All right. We're going to have a chat, you and I, sir. You should buy him a drink, but we're not trying to be friends. We got to do mean category. I guess I need to get into a fight with people. Like, dude, how you invite me to hang out and then you just mean? All right, I'm going to yell at him. Maybe if I do the simpler ones, I might still get, like, brush off. Oh, talk to the hand. Talk to the hand. We're going to argue about politics. He loves to argue about politics. Look, we love to argue about politics. That's not hard to do. All right, we're going to argue about the man's career. I don't even know what his career is. Did we find out? I don't know. All right, did we get one? We got one. All right, you could go, sir. We just wanted to have you not like us. You can go now. All right, let me see. Let me get out of this group. How do I get us out of this group? All right, I'm done listening to you, sir. This band group. All right, I need to make one other person pissed off at him. Preferably somebody we all recognize. Oh, you just walked in at the right time, Raj. Hold on, Raj. Give me a moment. Don't go sing. You gotta sing after we get mad. Let's get mad. Okay, rude intro seems to work rather well. Can we put them in a group so you don't try to leave? Form a group. There we go. Let's go have a chat, sir. Let's go sit together over here. Sit and chat. Come on, don't be shy. Go have a seat. It's every man with a beard night. That's what this is. Every man with a beard night. All right, so we're gonna sit over here. Call you a few names. You know, we gotta be a little mean. All right, so I think we should find out what the man does for a living. Oh, look at him coming at us right from the beginning. Hello? No, you're not going to talk to Miko. Sit down. Sit your behind down. My Sims. What? I would say they have a mind of their own, but they really don't. They don't. All right, so I need to know what his career is, first off. Ask about his career. I can't talk about your career unless I know what your career is. At least I shouldn't be able to anyway. He had to get up and change chairs because EA coded it that way, you know. All right, so we're going to be mean. Oh, he's a chef. Do I know this? Did I forget that he was a chef? All right, we're going to argue about politics. Argue about politics, sir. I just need you to get pissed off enough to where you dislike me and I dislike you. There we go. That might do it. No, not yet. All right. All right, I'm going to brush you off. Brush you off. And then we're going to argue. Oh, he's still arguing about politics. Let's argue about music. Your taste in music kind of sucks. Just saying. Just saying. No? Come on, man. Come on, give it to me. We're going to argue about his career. Let me just line up some of these. He seems to take longer to get mad. Malicious. Let's insult the man. We need the man to hate. Oh, there it is. Rant. Logically rant. Alright, he's going to hate us in a minute here. At least he's going to dislike us, right? Come on. Give me my points. I'm surprised it's taking this long. And Salim came back. Salim wasn't done arguing, apparently. Why is this taking so long? Okay, I don't need you to die from being angry. This man doesn't dislike us yet? What the heck? I think it got stuck on that one interaction, and that was not doing anything for us. Come on now. I need him to not die, though, before I can even get going. Okay, they are arguing. Do the next one. Why am I not getting this cleared? Because he's clearly in the red, so neither friend nor foe. Yeah, we need to be foes, honey. See if we can do any other interactions. Let's do a malicious. There it is. Good Lord. You're about to have a stroke over there, pissing yourself off. All right, we finally got it unlocked. Let me save. That took forever. I was almost afraid we weren't going to get it. All right. I don't know what all this stuff is. Don't know. All right, so I think we need, ooh, what do we have? Where's the ambition? Looks like John has not been getting along with a particularly ambitious sim. Ambitiously Sims generally don't prioritize things like advancing their career or keeping a pristine house. They're creatures of comfort, and some Sims just don't understand that mentally. In terms of Sim preferences, would you say John dislikes ambitionless Sims? Absolutely. He definitely does not want a guy who's not striving to reach the top. Because that's all our Sim does, is try to reach the top. So, all right, I'm going to let him go home. I'm going to save. I don't think I saved. All right, so now he has to be disliked by 4 characters and switch careers. Perfect. Perfect. Good timing. All right, so we did good. We did good. I got about 5 minutes left in the stream. I think once he gets home, I am going to have him. Where is he? Where's our man at? Tired as he can be. As soon as he gets home, I think I'm gonna have him uh, switch careers, and then we're gonna call it there. We're gonna call it there. Yeah, see that mod is giving me new Sims everywhere. That's nice. I like that. I like that. I'm really enjoying that mod, and I didn't even have to edit it. It comes pre-designed to keep everybody in their neighborhood. Um, I have to go back and read about it. If anybody's interested in that mod, just let me know in comments, and I will provide the link for you. But there are a couple of different mods that are supposed to do it, but I was having glitches and problems with some other ones. But this one is working perfectly, working as it should, I should say. All right, I'm gonna have him sit over here, and I'm gonna have him switch his career. So the aspiration tells us he has to become a criminal. Ooh, we has to become a criminal. So right now, like I said, he is a level 5 businessman. The man is a genius, trait wise. He is a genius, active, business savvy. He's a bit of a collector, but now we got this new trait going on here. So he is not happy with his job. So you know what you got to do about that, right? You got to get a new job. You got to get a new job. So we are going to we're going to change careers. I wish you had to actually go for an interview. Like even if it was a rabbit hole, I think it would have been cool if you could go for an interview and like maybe you didn't pass, or maybe they give you tasks like, oh, you need to increase your social skills, or you need to do this, you need to do that. And that would add gameplay too. That would mean I'd have to go and do those things and then go back for another interview. Maybe you are a bit of a schmoozer, and so maybe that's how you could get in even if you weren't fully qualified. All right, where's the criminal career? Criminal career. Did I pass it? Detective, doctor, scientist, actor, astronaut, athlete, civil designer, conservationist. I want to do that one too. All right, so here we go. We got the criminal career. Ooh. All right. I also want to start collecting all this. We might have to have a little separate room for him to keep all his things in. All right, criminal. Not every sim wants to play by the rules. You make tons of simoleons and have fun too as an outlaw. So your career branch is either boss or oracle. And I don't know what the differences are, but I guess we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Ooh, baby, you about to drop to $9 an hour. And it looks like, dang, you got to work every day of the week. I wasn't seeing that. I did not see that coming. And he works at night, apparently. His wife is not going to appreciate that. So he leaves at 5 and comes back at midnight. You're not going to get a lot of time with your daughters in there, with them in school, but got to do what you got to do. All right. Should he switch activities to tough guy? What? Should John switch activities to tough guy? He will quit his current position of regional manager upon accepting to do a new activity. There you go. There you go. He quit his business career. Look at that. They don't even call. I thought he would call the office and be like, I quit. I guess not. So John has quit his job at Dewey, Cheatham and Howe Incorporated. He decided it was time for a new direction career-wise. And now he is entering the criminal career. John now is a tough guy at Mob Wives. I think that's hilarious. Mob Wives. So he starts at 5 o'clock tonight. Not going to get a lot of sleep, but he's in there. And that is going to do it for us, guys. I'm going to end it here. And we will see what happens with Mob Wives, his new career. His wife is unaware. He's going to have that conversation with her when he gets up. I will be playing the game off camera as well. I want you guys to be aware of that. What I tend to do is start new saves all the time, and then I feel bad when I don't want to stream constantly, and then I feel like you guys lose out, so then I go start another save. And I think I'm not going to do it that way this time. I'm going to try something a little different. I'm going to play off camera and on camera. But when I play on camera, I'll just update you guys on what happened. And then we'll continue from there. And then maybe as my town grows, my relationships grow, maybe I can actually stay in one save. Maybe that's what's been triggering me to keep leaving. Why is she getting food out of the refrigerator when there's a whole pizza right here? Girl, EA, girl, get over there and get some pizza. Pizza, honey. Oh, she was getting water. Okay. I'm sorry. Where are you going, though? Where's she going? I'm done. All right, well, that was my 1 hour. I'm going to go ahead and end it here. That is not her. Oh, I clicked on the wrong sim. That's the problem with twins. I didn't know that was the twin. All right, I'm going to end it here, guys. I hope you have a good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Bye-bye. I did not know that was a twin.